there are always some bad guys who use firearms in the wrong way. Cause a lot of trouble. Our uniformed, skilled police force constantly combat these lawless elements. And there are others who are just careless, dangerous, irresponsible. Both the careless and the lawless hurt the law-abiding shooter and sportsman, because someone always says there ought to be a law.
May it please the chair?
The chair recognizes the representative from the 16th District.
Mr. Speaker, I have here a bill for the registration of firearms.
Despite repeated failure of attempts to disarm the criminal or irresponsible by statute, fresh attempts are made each year to introduce undesirable firearms legislation. Registration will not keep guns out of the hands of lawless and undesirable persons. It tends instead to prevent the use of firearms altogether. In Great Britain, gun legislation of this kind almost brought disaster. The time, 1940. The British Army after Dunkirk facing a terrifying shortage of arms, while the citizens of the valiant nation threatened with imminent invasion from Hitler's forces dug entrenchments in the cities and fields. There were only a few thousand rifles in all of Britain. The British arms industry, virtually legislated into oblivion in peace years, could not supply the needs. 10 Downing Street urgently requested aid from the White House. America responded and sent shiploads of arms to the embattled British and helped turn the tide. But anti-gun laws in Britain had brought the nation to the brink of defeat. To outlaw firearms because they're occasionally misused is like outlawing automobiles for the same reason. It's not this car, it's the careless driver whose foot presses this pedal. That is the object of legislation which tells him not to speed. He eventually pays the penalty for his heedlessness, but he hurts others too. It is generally recognized that improvements in traffic safety will come about through intensive driver training programs and attention to safety procedures. Measures that will make accidents the exception rather than the daily rule.